Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be sort of a collective read, but we're going to be going by the elements, okay? So below will be the timestamp for each element, so you can go click on your element and it will be below. So let's go ahead and hop right on in. Today we will be starting with our air signs. Okay, yes, we're going to go ahead and start with our air signs. We're going to see what is going on. I want to pull one card for each section. Like I said, this is going to be love. Over here to the left, in the middle, it's going to be work and finances. And on the right, it's going to be your healing. So we're going to pull a card for each little section and just see what pop out for our air signs. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, immediately when I tune into your energy, I'm feeling some positivity. I'm feeling some lightheartedness. A lot going on in the heart chakra right now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see. What is going on right now in regards to love? Can we get a card? We got two cards. Okay. We have expression, speak your truth, and intimacy. Open up and get close. See those. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what is going on in work and finance? Can we get one card, please? Work and finance. Fear, face the fear, okay? And in regards to their healing, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can we get one card, please? Significance, you be you. Okay. This love and the healing, they feel like they go hand in hand. Okay, let's see, air signs. Bottom deck, boundaries, stay in your own business. Okay, air signs. Okay, we know it's easy with that higher perspective up there in the clouds. It's easy to look down upon, but let's see what's going on here. Like I said, I do feel like the love and the healing is tied in. We're gonna pull tarot to get more information, and then I got my little message bag, so we might get some of those too, just to, if I need to clarify some of this energy. But in regards to love, expression, and intimacy, I feel like that's just straight cut forward it's pretty straightforward, okay? Being an air sign, I know there's this stereotype that you guys, are emotionless or detached from your emotions, but that can be further from the truth. It's just that emotions is not typically what rules your decision-making process. Now, remember, this could be for your rising sign. Actually, we're just going to pull this for your sun sign, okay? We're not going to even get complicated. This is only for sun sign. So, that means that your sun, the time you were born is in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But yeah, speaking to your sun sign, you're so good at being your authentic truth, your authentic self, right? Like, you don't mind breaking away from the mold, right? As long as you feel safe doing it, right? As long as you feel like kind of like this welcomeness. I can't really explain that, whether it's a welcomeness from the universe or a welcomeness from whatever community you're in, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to be doing the same thing, but it needs to be, I guess, a form of trust there, right? Like, I trust you with this brave, out there idea that I'm having, right? But in regards to love, it's kind of the same thing, right? This fear of opening up because of lack of trust. With this fear coming up with your work and finances, I heard investment. So it could even be, because remember, all parts of our life, they tie into each other to help, let us know about other parts. But with this fear, it could even be a fear of making an investment, right? Because of all the healing that you've done to be your best self. Let's keep going. I don't want to assume, so let's get some tarot. Can we clarify this healing significance UBU for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What's going on in their healing? Can we get any advice, anything that they should know about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Okay, King of Wands and the Page of Cups. So yes, you have worked very, very hard to become this version of yourself, okay? This King of Wands energy, this is Sagittarius energy. Some readers, it's Leo, but, and then Page of Cups, that's just water energy. But for some reason, you're feeling like a novice in something. Maybe you need to go give someone an apology. The Page of Cups can talk about that. With this significance, you be you. Give me a second so I can find the words. Is this fear of opening up because of all the things that pretty much that you've healed during your healing? You're afraid of opening that can of worms. But there's this quote from the book The Alchemist, and it's saying how every personal legend, right, this journey that we're on, which could definitely, our healing journey is, I feel like, a form of our personal legend. But it says that every journey begins with beginner's luck, and it ends with the test of all tests, right? But it's to make sure that you actually grasp and have conquered those lessons from throughout the journey. So don't worry about opening up, okay? You might even need to apologize because you got into someone else's business for fear of facing your own. we're gonna have to get into this. I want to get all the tarot out, okay? Because I feel like there's a bigger story here that I'm missing. Can we clarify this expression, intimacy? Got the Two of Swords. I'm gonna put these back because. Can we clarify this expression, intimacy, for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What's going on in love? Any advice? What's going on in love for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Eight of Hazards. So yeah, it feels like there's this happiness to you recently, like maybe you've been on a roll and you don't want anything to mess that up. Page of Wands. Okay, we got 2 pages out here. Can we clarify this face to fear for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What's going on? Work, finances, and career. Work, finances, and career. Ooh, the Magician. Okay. Oh, I see. It is all crystal clear. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Lovers. Ooh, didn't I tell y'all all this tie in together? But this is about you. This isn't about anybody else. One more. Thank you. Okay. Queen of Swords. Oh, and look at this story being told. Bottom deck, the Hierophant. Okay, look at all this major arcana coming out under work, finances, and career. Oh, and another king behind that. Oh, that's the Knight of Swords. Okay, I was finna say. Wow. Okay. Oh, another page. We've got 3 pages out here. Because I was going to say with that Knight, okay, we're leveling up from a page. But then I was like, we don't have the Page of Swords out here, so never mind. But here it is. Page of Swords, y'all. Page of Swords, the Tower, the 4 of Hazards, Justice, the 7 of Wands, the Emperor, the Devil. Goodness gracious. Okay. We are going to get into this. Like, we got time today. We're going to get into this. So, first of all, let me get my bag because this is going to be needed. So, I'm going to need my energy deck. I already can tell. So, let me grab that. And I'm going to need my white deck as well. Okay. I just want to be nosy really quick. And I'm going to grab my green deck. And I'm going to grab my blue deck as well. I know, so much information. But there's just one thing I want to see with these 2. I'm saying that right now, but who knows? I could keep needing them. I want to clarify this expression, speak your truth, because like I said, this is definitely tying into everything else. So let's go into this green heart chakra energy, because like I said in the beginning, I've seen a lot of green heart chakra. Thanks for reminding me, Spirit. Okay, so I want to see, what is this? What is this fear? What is this thing that you have with fear of expressing? Career change. Whoa. Okay, so this is the energy that I was getting when this magician came up, okay? That you could either be unemployed, going between jobs, or considering leaving your job for a better opportunity. But there's a possibility that the better opportunity isn't there yet, right? You're trying to manifest it, whether you're doing that consciously or not. But there's this fear, right? Air signs, it's you need to see the big picture, okay? You need to make sure that everything is going to connect before you just, okay? So I'm getting the Fool card right now. You know, you got to take a leap of faith. So maybe you're afraid of expressing that you're having a career change to someone because the person, you could have a romantic connection or be into someone that you work with right now. And you're worried about like what's going to happen, you know, if you change careers. I was going to say, I don't think, okay. Depression comes in all colors. Interesting. It could even be, yeah, this person could have like depressive tendencies maybe, and you're worried about triggering them. That could be a possibility. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here. Well, I'm not sure. I guess I'm not supposed to be. Unless you feel like, you know, confirming that for me. But interesting. Let's see. What are you worried about saying? Air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What is this fear of expression? Okay. It's a lot going on here. So. Ooh, if you live the questions, life will move you into answers. Okay, ask and it shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. 2 Corinthians, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. Okay. So it feels like you feel your path coming across a turn. You're going to have to slow down, go 35, go 40. And you're worried. It sounds like this fear of asking the question because you already know the answer. And the answer will probably tell you, yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to open yourself up to whatever opportunity this is. Ooh, pick up your journal and write bottom deck here. Okay, that definitely helped. That helped a lot. I needed that clarified. I'm going to sit these over here. Interesting. Okay. So for sure, a career change. Wow. I'm going to sit these here so I can remember. Okay, so always remember this, air signs. If you have a fear of letting someone know about something positive that's happening to you because you're worried about them taking your joy from it, that's a sign. That's a red flag. Right? People who care about you are going to put their own, you know, not their own interests, but they're going to put their own feelings pretty much aside if it's your best interest, right? Because your best interest with someone who loves and cares about you is their best interest as well. Seeing you become or be the best version of yourself is a gift to them, right? Like my friends coming up is like, I'm like, yes, that makes me happy. It doesn't make me sad because I love and care about them. I want them to do better and be better, right? Especially if it's something that they want. So with this Two of Swords here, here's the indecision, right? With the Eight of Hazards about work, because the Eight of Hazards talks about investments. It talks about working on a project, quite literally. And the Page of Wands, this is movement, okay? The Page of Wands is a messenger, literally. All they do is deliver messages from court to court to court. They go. They're always moving. They're always on the go. But look, we've got 3 pages out here. Page of Swords. You're looking, you're peeking, wondering, worried about asking the question because you're worried about the Tower, what the outcome will be. Ooh, you know, I heard that song Falling Down play by Kanye West. Playing it all falls down. That song. So listen to that if you haven't heard that. Yeah, that's what this fear is coming from, right? Is that if you take this opportunity, whatever this is and this love, maybe you've finally like opened up in intimacy and like, you know what I'm saying? Finally got comfortable with each other, and you're like, okay, what happens if I bring this about now, right? Another big change. So you're like, we're gonna ignore la 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 la, but the universe is like, no, babe, the scales are tipping, they're turning. You cannot avoid this forever. That's literally what this Seven of Wands is. You can't avoid this forever. Karma is already here. The wheel has already turned. When the wheel has turned, justice comes in to serve. And with the Emperor and the Devil here, there's this controllingness, right? It'd be different if it was just the Devil on its own or the Emperor in a different position, but they came out together, like back to back. This is possessiveness, okay? This is holding on too tightly. You see this man back here? Dead behind this machine of his vices. Couldn't get away. Couldn't get away. And with this Hierophant, this talks about commitment. Be committed to the self. Okay? The Lovers talks about oneness. And it's not always oneness with another. It is specifically oneness with ourselves, right? It represents Gemini energy, which is so funny. Let me just list out all the signs that are showing up here, because I told you about the King of Wands, that's Sagittarius energy. Hazards are Pentacles, that's Earth energy. Swords is air energy. The Magician is Gemini, Mercury energy. Also Aries. The Lovers is Gemini. The Queen of Swords is a Libra. The Emperor is Aries. The Devil is Capricorn. The Hierophant is Taurus. The Tower represents Mars energy, so Aries, and Justice is also Libra energy. So we got Libra and Gemini here strong, and we got a lot of fire as well. So like I was saying, that Gemini energy, finding the twin within ourselves, right? It's that universal law of like your inner world reflects your outer world, but kind of like finding the self in the other and finding the other in the self, right? And so it is the oneness with the self, okay? It is the Magician and the Lovers manifesting union for you to be able to be you. You have to mind your own boundaries to be able to do that, right? If you're putting this person's feelings in front of your own, I can't find the word. I'm missing it. It'll come up. But then it's like, can you say you really care about that person? Because at the end of the day, it could cause resentment for you. From you not going after something that is for you for the sake of this person, right? It could end up damaging the relationship going that route too, right? So it's about setting boundaries. This is literally what the Queen of Swords does. She cuts people off, but she sets boundaries. So this is a conversation that needs to be had, right? With this expression, tell your truth, right? It is the asking the questions. Ask this person, right? Okay, well, I have this opportunity. How would you feel about this? Give them the chance, right? To let you know. Because you could even be projecting, right? It could be your fear, because fear did show up here for you with your work, career, and finances. It could be your fear of change, your fear of taking this new opportunity. And so you project that onto this person that, oh, they wouldn't want me to do this, or you know what I'm saying? So you got to get to the root of this. And how do you do that? Conversation, setting clear boundaries. with this work, career, and this opportunity, go in being your all authentic, true self. We have truths here so many times. With the Page of Cups, the Lovers, and with expression, speak your truth and significance, you be you. Face the fear of being you. Face the fear of change. Face the fear of the wheel turning. Because like I said, justice is here. It's here. Just figure out what side of the scale you're on. The head or the heart. Oof, bars. Because I didn't even notice that till just now. Okay? And I heard you got to stop defending savagery. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Could be with a work situation, right? Could have a bully situation on your hands. And now it's time for you to pack it up. Pack it up. Because you manifest your reality. You have that ability. And yeah, the fear there is it's a big responsibility. I've been going through that recently where it's like, okay, that's a big deal. That's a lot of responsibility to give me 24-year-old eyes. That's a lot, you know? But you take it step by step, day by day, trap by trap, right? Because obviously there's a path here. And with this healing, this Page of Cups, who you need to apologize is to apologize to yourself for the times where you weren't being your true authentic self. Apologize to yourself for the times where you felt the need, where you didn't feel like you could express your truth, right? Yeah, give yourself an apology. It's not this person that you should be apologizing to. It's not you apologizing to someone for you you getting favor or for whatever positive opportunity you have. You deserve to feel happy about this. Remember in the beginning, I told you that you had this lightheartedness in your heart, and that's because you manifested something that you always hoped and wished and dreamed for, or at least a pit stop there, and it's here. So don't let anybody kill your shine. Don't let anybody ruin your joy. Let's get some, do I even want to get, okay. We're going to get a little bit of energy cards. We're just check in the energy that's going on here overall. Anything that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius needs to know about in regards to energy that is currently surrounding them. Is this card already flipped? Weird. Okay. Ooh. Someone somewhere is still discussing the old you because they don't have access to the new you. Ooh, okay. Messages. Dash of curry. You heard that? Dash of curry. You need a little dash of curry. This is reversed. Distractions, ignore them. It's reversed. Why? Because this is not something to ignore. You've been trying. But universe is like, no, this is not something to ignore. It's actually time to pay attention. Turn on your goddamn TV. Turn your TV on. Watch the news. Let's see. Anything else? I was only going to get 3 cards. So I understand if nothing else wants to come out. Okay. Cool. And let's get something from our white deck, our cream deck, our deck of time, our deck of agelessness. But these are just going to be messages from Spirit. Directly talking about timing specifically is what a lot of these deal with. So, can we get any other advice or messages for our beautiful air signs? These 3? These 2? Okay, we have Night Blooming Jasmine, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Oh, this is what I was thinking about when I was saying it. Okay. Anyways, universal law number 8, the universe keeps changing. Energy is always moving and changing. And this is a fact. And Spirit needs to remind you of this, okay? Because remember what we were saying earlier with the Tower here and with the Justice? Change is here. Like, it's inevitable. Either you're going to get with it, figure out what side of the fence you're on. But it's here. The universe is always changing, child. And it says, give it more time. And I feel like this is you. Give yourself more time, right? Forgiveness. Give yourself a little bit of time, right? Like you've just conquered all of this. You've just gotten the light at the end of the tunnel. It's finally, you can finally see the rainbow, right? Oh, look, karma. What did I say? The wheel has already turned. It has already turned. Accept your good karma. Oh, and bottom deck here we have friend. So if this person is your friend, regardless of if it's a romantic connection or not, I am a strong proponent of friendship in a romantic connection. But they're your friend before anything. So remember that. Okay, air signs, thank you so much for tuning in. And we're going to move right on into our, let's do water signs. Ooh, a different take of energy, water sign. Okay. Let's get into it. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, water signs. Water signs, welcome to your spread. Today, we are going to be getting a little bit of information about what's going on with you energetically, my water signs. Again, this is a sun sign reading, so this is not going to be if you're a Venus water sign or a Mercury water. This is only for your sun sign, okay? So, water signs would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we're going to go ahead and just hop in. So we're going to be using the Divine Dual Wisdom cards, okay? And the spread that I want to do for you guys, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. It's going to be the same spread, but just different placements. We're going to do healing over here to your left, okay? Love in the middle, and work and career finances related things over here to your right, okay? So let's get into this. Water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Immediately switching into your energy. I got this like just calmness. I want to say groundedness. But let's keep going. Very calmness. There's a quietness to you right now. A meekness, I would say. Humility, a humbleness. Okay, what is going on in regards to healing for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's going on in regards to healing? Expression, speak your truth. Crazy that this came out for air signs in the exact same placement. Except this was love for them. So that's why I wanted to switch it up. Just to, you know. Okay, so this is healing. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is going on in regards to love? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is going on in regards to love? There's like this elegance. Endurance. Keep your eye on the ball. Ease could be significant because I said elegance and then endurance came out. E is also A, B, C, D, fifth letter. Fives could be significant. Okay, what is going on in regards to work, career, and finances for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Work, finances, career. Ooh, we got 3 cards. We got celebration, acknowledge your victories. Oh, that's a perfect card. Purpose, follow your path. Oh, arrogance, get off the pedestal. Okay. I love this. I want to say, water signs, the message that I'm getting is that I feel like you are connecting heavily, strongly to your guides right now, okay? Because this feels like a message directly from them. Bottom deck here, empathy, I see and hear you. What did I say? They do. They see and they hear you. You guys are connecting right now. Heavy, strong. Whew. I feel like I need to take a deep breath, you guys. I'm literally getting like I'm warming up. There's so much going on here. And before I even get into the tarot, I'm going to get my cards to clarify this a bit, because I just want to break it down, dilute it a bit before we get into the tarot. For my sake. For my eyes fake. This expression, speak your truth in regards to your healing. I mean, it's tying in directly with your work, career, and finances. I mean, as it does, you know, all sections, compartments of our life tie in and teach us something about the other section. Even with this endurance, keep your eye on the ball in regards to love. Like, you're the ball right now. Your purpose, you are the ball. Acknowledge your victories and speak your truth. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Let's keep going. I actually want to use this. I'm not even going to use my little cards yet. I want to use this because we need a palette cleanser. My cards have a lot of energy tied to them. So, and there's a lot of energy here, you guys. So I just want to come in with this, just kind of clear up some of this. First of all, let's take deep breaths together. 3. Okay. I know it seems like I'm being dramatic, but I'm doing all the elements, so it is a lot. I just want to get a general energy, like just tell me what's going on here. Overall, Spirit. 3 cards, please, for our water signs. Okay. Direction. It says, Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body, and if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. 2 more cards, please. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm asking for, direction. Direction. Mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. Absolutely. So there's this fear of making mistakes. I feel like there's this energy with this calmness, like you've surrendered. That's the energy that I'm feeling from you, water signs. You've surrendered to the tide, to the process. But in your surrendering, have you given up your hopes, your dreams, your path, your passion, your purpose, your direction? Ask yourself that. Have you told yourself that you're too good for something? Or are you so arrogant that pride's in the way where you're like, I messed up once, I ain't never going back? Could be with a job. Could be with a lover, a person, a romantic interest. Could be with yourself. You're like, nope, I embarrassed myself. I gave myself secondhand embarrassment that one time. We're not going back. Ooh, doubt. That's what it is, doubt. You doubt ambition, companionship, confidence. Clear message here, clear message. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. What did I just say? You surrender, right? But what did you surrender? But you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Whatever this is, and I feel like strongly within my bones that this is something creative. But you're embarrassed about being a creative. You don't want to be a TikTok kid, right? You don't want to be someone whose entire empire is built on the internet or social media because you value the human connection so deeply, right? So it seems like it's almost embarrassing to you to get your start here. Ambition. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. Okay, I'm going to leave this out because you got to get out of your own way. That's what it is. Acknowledge and celebrate your victories of what you have accomplished before you start creating and making a package of what to do next. Companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. Oh, that's where that arrogance is coming in. Get off the pedestal, right? Because you know what I heard? It's my way or the highway. It's my way or the highway. Confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. So again, what are you surrendering? Because all of this is talking about you releasing, right? You offering, surrendering. But the question is, what are you surrendering? This doubt and these mistakes, they are going to be a part of that journey like wheels on your suitcase. They ain't going nowhere. They are there. You are trying to imagine this world, this path, right? Sorry. You're trying to imagine this journey where these two aren't a part of the direction, but they are. It's inevitable. Like, doubt and mistakes have to come with you, okay? They're the VIP pass. Yes, while we work on conquering our doubts, new ones come up. It's just a part of the human condition. Okay. This definitely helped me a lot, okay? Because now it makes sense. We're getting there. Intention. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. So yeah, that's what you got to release. You just got to be like, God, thine will be thy way. Thine will be thy way. Beautiful. Okay, now let's get into our tarot and get into the nitty gritty in regards to what's going on here. I want to start down here with our finances and career. Can we clarify this energy, please? We got the Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands. Victory. It literally, does it not say victorious here as well? It says victories here. In regards to love, can you clarify for our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Eight of Wands, quick forward movement. Again, more victory. It also talks about community. Five of Hazards, Five of Pentacles. Okay. 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 And our healing. Can we clarify this for our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Can we clarify this expression, speak your truth? Anything you want to tell them. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me shuffle this way. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Can we clarify this expression, speak your truth? There we are. The Hermit. Makes so much sense. Can we clarify this healing for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Expression, speak your truth. For Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, I feel we're gonna, okay, I'm gonna leave this here because we gotta come back to that. Wow. Why is this Queen of Swords here? The Queen of Hazards. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it greatly. Okay, the signs, astrological signs we have here. Queen of Hazards is Capricorn energy. Queen of Swords is Libra energy. Wands, that's fire. Hazards, again, that's earth energy. And the Hermit is Virgo. Bottom line, water signs, you guys are meant to lead. You guys are meant to be in the forefront or something. You guys are meant to, both of these queens represent cardinal energy. And we got two queens coming out here. You're meant to be the front runner. And remember, that was coming up here with this doubt and the mistakes and the confidence and all of that, that like you don't feel like you're worthy of whatever this is. Even with this, in regards to your healing, you feel like there's a lot of truth that you have left to speak. But because you've been in this hermit mode, it's like people have been reaching out for help. It's like everyone wants a piece, right? But you've been in this hermit mode, healing, really. And I feel like you've been trying to regain your confidence while you've been here. You know, just self-care, ignoring the outside world, just minding your business, really. Distracting yourself while healing takes place. I feel like you've been distracting yourself while the angels work on you and heal you, right? And help you gain this God confidence in God, right? The divine confidence. Remember, like it says, a completely different bravado of the ego, where you make space for something larger. And I feel like consciously, because I mean, water signs, you know, it is about intuition, but I do feel like you're very, very, very intuitive. And so you felt like something has been going on intuitively. You felt like things have been going on behind the scenes, which is why your guides are trying to remind you to keep your eye on the ball, because yes, there are things going on behind the scenes. So you just keep your eye on the ball, keep focusing, keep planning, keep creating, keep doing what you need to do, because the pieces are aligning, right? So, oh my God. And over here, I just seen this, it's official. I feel like union is coming, but it's not the union that you're hoping that I'm going to be talking about, okay? This is a union of a community of people. This is a union of companionship, right? All these people who have been out here trying to get to you, it's now time, ready, Spirit is ready for that door to be open, okay? You're now in your queen status. I'm sure if I were to keep shuffling, the Empress would come out, okay? And you're here now. It's time to take the stage. Also, what I'm hearing here, because I read this, military retreats and all recovery missions are abandoned. I feel like that's your haters. Like, they're done. They're like, okay, we can't take them down. We cannot take them down. So let's just give up. Let's just find something else. You know what I'm saying? But babe, you're about to pop out. That's all I got to say with this hermit here and your healing. You are about to pop out. Like with a glow up with the Six of Wands here and the Eight of Wands. Like, come on. That's victory upon victory. And that's, the Eight of Wands gives me people rooting for you as well. But we've got the Five of Hazards here. There's still this feeling of, though the Eight of Wands is coming, right? You feel this. It's like change is seeking you no matter what, right? Like you cannot no matter where you go, it's coming, it's reaching for you, right? This success, this Six of Wands energy, right? This Queen cardinal energy is just coming for you. But here you are digging through the trash. I don't know what this is about. This could be about romance, because remember, this is about love right here. And love is seeking you, right? Because the Eight of Wands there is also known as the arrows of love. So love is seeking you, but yet here you are digging through this trash. Trash of your past. Trash of your past is what I heard. Memories. And this says Mimbles right here, which reminds me of thimbles, which reminds me of sewing, which reminds me of like this time. I don't know what is this, the 40s, 50s? Mimbles. I heard Mimi, so that could be significant. Mariah Carey, that could be significant. Mimbles. You could have a pet that name starts with an M, or it has bowls like Bubbles or something like that in it. Or your pet's nickname could be Mimi. Why is you digging through this trash? Please, let us know. Clarify this 5 of Hazards for a spirit. Why are we digging through the trash here? The King of Hazards, child. You looking for that King of Pentacles. Oh, we got the Queen of Hazards. You're looking for this King of Pentacles. You're looking for the mate. You're looking for the match. But you're looking through the trash. The trash of your past. When something new is trying to haunt you. The person that you're looking for, or looking to, or looking towards is tied down. They're preoccupied. They cannot get away. Which is why you're having such a hard time finding them. Because you're like, I know they in the trash. Like I just know they there. But they're not there because they are tied up. And look at this caution tape around him. Talk about red flags. Okay, so I gotta tell you, move on. I mean, I say that like that because that just had to come out. But with this endurance, keep your eye on the ball. It's like telling you to move on. It feels like telling you to give up. Keep your eye on the ball, but move past the trash. I mean, because it's gonna follow no matter what. I mean, there's trash everywhere. Open yourself up to true companionship is what this is saying here. And not just status, if that's what this person gives you. Comfort, right? Because the Pentacles talk about home. Yeah, this person could be a great father. They're not in that energy now. And this could even be what's going on in the background, right? That the universe is working on while they tell you keep your eye on the ball, right? Don't get distracted. Okay. Let's clarify this healing again now. Over here, let's see. Can we clarify this expression, speak your truth, and hermit? And I really feel called to shuffle my left hand over here. For some reason, I don't know. I'm not going to question it. Can we clarify this hermit in the expression, speak your truth, for our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? In regards to their healing, what messages? What's trying to come through for them, Spirit? What are the angels trying to tell them? What help do they need in their healing? You don't need none. Okay. Oop. I was just about to say. Hold on. Okay, it's the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. So, I don't know. We're going to get my little cards and we're going to see what we get into. Bottom deck here, the Four of Cups. Ain't you tired of that trash? You really want that trash back? Really? You want to be back to this? Miserable? Waiting on the next thing to bust this glass open and right? Because it seems like you've been doing good over here by yourself. Seems like you don't really need anybody to tie you down. You got so many opportunities. Ooh, and not the world. What did I say? In the Star, put the Five of Cups under that. Yeah. Okay. Trust the process, y'all. Trust the process. Like I said, don't you want true companionship? Someone who's going to ride it out with you until the end of the world. Wish fulfillment. Isn't that what you want? Not regret, mourning. Ooh, another queen, the Queen of Cups. Okay, let's get out of this. Let's come over here. I'm gonna get into my pink deck for this. I'm gonna actually use the colors that are associated with these cards at the top. So we're gonna get into the pink deck here for the okay, let's see what's going on here. Actually, let me just go ahead and pull them all out. So I don't have to keep going back and forth. Okay. Let's get into the pink. In regards to romance, let's see, can we get 3 messages, please, in regards to love for our water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. My head is itching so bad today. Okay. That's a bit much. Can we just tone it down just a little bit? 3 messages, please, for our water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anything you want to tell me? Oh, I love this because these are your guides. How can they help? Remember, offer everything up to the love. Offer everything up to the universe. Offer everything up to your highest good. How can they help? And this is, oof, okay. This shade is called Mysterious Night, and it says your future self is watching you right now through your memories. What are they telling you? Remember why I said, why are you digging through your trash? You're trying to get some information. You're trying to figure out everything you need to know about this King of Hazards before they come back in. Because you will not be played. Period. Both these queens is on lock. They ready. Can you tell? They ready. This king can't come in with no games. None. It's not going to work. Because this Queen of Hazards, she has success. She has her business. She has her dreams and ambitions, her goals. She's also going for an education. And she will be victorious. One more card, please. It says, oh, give thanks unto the Lord. Call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the people. Like, how many ways do I need to say this? Hold on. We got sacral chakra fell, and the reality you experience is a mirror image of your expectations. That's why you got to get out that trash. You don't want to manifest your past. You want to manifest what you already went through, what already done happened. So, excuse me. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and clarify this ambition here in regards to your work, finances, and career. And some money is probably going to come to you, babe. We got the Queen of Hazards, the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles talks about work, finances, home life, and the Six of Wands. So you could be getting some money soon. Can you clarify what's anything else that we need to know about work, career, finances for our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Anything else? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, we'll take these 3. I don't jump, I dive in it. This is the reason I'm alive in it. Take a leap of faith. Acknowledge your victories, celebrate, follow your path. This shade is called Treasure Map. I mean, how many pings need to go off here? Take a deep breath and tell yourself / God what happened. Didn't he say call upon his name? How can he help? Especially in regards to this love situation. The trash is of no more use to you. It is time to take it to the Most High, okay? You got everything you could know. Possibly you've put what you could put together. Now it's time to ask, what are you missing? God, show me what I cannot see. God, can you help me out here? I need something, anything. And lastly, it says, and ye shall seek me and find me when ye shall search for me with all your heart. Oh, beautiful. I couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, literally, quite literally speaking to you. And last but not least, let's use our green deck and get into your healing. Any final messages, anything for our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in regards to their healing spirit? Any final messages, anything you want to tell them? Career change came out. Gasp, this came out for our air signs as well. Change is coming. Accept it. They're like a hand packaging, giving you this gift, this idea. Take it. Anyways. And this says, every search begins with beginner's luck, and every search ends with the victors being severely tested. The Alchemist. I actually quoted this in the air sign portion of this as well. So that's crazy. You could have a strong air sign somewhere else in your charts. But that's facts. That's facts. That's why they keep telling you, keep your eye on the ball. Acknowledge your victories, but don't become arrogant. Make sure you follow your path. Okay, water signs, I'm going to end it there for you guys. I hope this wasn't too long. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you will have 2 songs down below in the description for you channeled. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, and we're going to go ahead and hop into our fire signs.